Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for the 24th of October, 2024. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 13, and if you add the 1 and the 3 together, you get the number 4. The number 4 is about balance and harmony, but it is actually associated with Mars, the god of energy, gumption, and drive, and Mars is associated with Aries. So that's a lot of energy and vitality, and so you can either use that much energy to be constructive or destructive, depending on how you want to do it. So Mars is the god of war. Well, let's not create war. Let's move it in the direction of energy, gumption, and drive. It shows that there is a concern growing as the planet continues to show that it is out of balance and that we have pushed the envelope to the breaking point. The Mississippi River is so low that barges cannot move up or downstream. That should alarm everybody. The number 4 says that we have to use a bold approach to make the necessary changes, or we are going to only add more tension, anger, conflict, and bring more accidents and strife. The world is not at peace, and fear is ruling situations that need a calm and quiet mind. The number 4 asks us to look at those that are childishly resistant and want to cause difficult situations that need to be immediately addressed to become confused and so convoluted that nothing is done. Such choices always lead to disaster. War is terribly costly. Working through things in a sane manner is difficult if egos rule, but not if sane people are willing to work together. Lack of tact today will not work to your advantage. Patience is a tool that uses energy wisely and gives hope to build a world that is powerful but respectful. If we want to feel good about ourselves and our choices, it is best to think before we speak, listen before we do, and find calm before we confront. The astrology for today. There is a charming atmosphere with a lovely Libra moon. We want to hang out with and feel connected to others. It is all about making smiles and bringing laughter into the world. We know that others have interesting stories to tell. We know that others are in a mood to listen and to be amazed at the journey that life takes. It is all about learning from another perspective and viewing the world from another angle of perception. It does not take much for us to open. All we have to do is change locations, change the food we eat out of habit, and instead try very new things, take a road that we have never taken, try on a style of clothing that is new and different, read a new book, and be willing to open our eyes to what is right in front of us. If we want a different life, we have to become a different person. That is how we grow, improve, become more compassionate, and then have much more interesting stories to tell. The astrology is asking us to be bigger, broader, wider, and more interesting. That requires us to step beyond the known into the mysterious unknown. Tomorrow, the Scorpio moon will give us a hand to do just that. Thanks, everyone.